On a chilly desert evening at the La Quinta Resort and Club in Palm Springs, California, Golden Bachelor stars Jerry Turner and Teresa Nist ended their journey to find love with an intimate, live TV wedding. As 150 friends, family members, and Bachelor Nation stalwarts looked on, the 72-year-old widower from Indiana tied the knot with the 70-year-old financial advisor. EW was one of a handful of press outlets invited to attend the ceremony, and Rose lovers, you better believe I RSVP'd hell yes. After all, I was lucky enough to be at Sean and Catherine's wedding back in 2014, and it's my goal in life to be a guest at one Bachelor-related wedding per decade. Though millions of people had the opportunity to watch Jerry and Teresa tie the knot on ABC, there was plenty that viewers at home didn't see. Please enjoy this on-the-ground report from the most romantic senior citizen wedding ever. Drinking it all in. Guests had their choice of 4 signature cocktails, named for key moments in Jerry and Teresa's journey. The adult beverages ranged from the classic, an old-fashioned dubbed the Final Rose, to the saucy, a spicy margarita called Birthday Suit, named for Teresa's memorable limo exit, to the overly complicated. If you thought making Jerry and Teresa drive on a dark highway with malfunctioning headlights was scary, try drinking the One Headlight, a mixture of Prosecco, elderflower liquor, lemon juice, and pomegranate seed. TV weddings have their own etiquette. Generally, guests can sit where they want at a wedding, but everyone at the Golden Wedding, from the bride and groom's relatives to official Bachelor Nation jeweler Neil Lane, had an assigned spot in the audience. They put us ink-stained wretches toward the back on the left. No phones were allowed during the ceremony, which, frankly, should be a rule for non-televised weddings as well, and guests who brought their cocktails into the ceremony were asked to put their drinks under their seats. During commercial breaks, the audience remained on their best, no phones behavior, making whispered conversation until a crew member gave the 10 seconds warning. After Jerry walked down the aisle and took his place at the altar to await his bride-to-be, ABC cut to commercial, and the Golden Bachelor stood patiently in silence, occasionally drying his already misty eyes with a handkerchief. Timing is everything. Did you notice the audience chuckling and Jerry mouthing some words to his guests as he walked down the aisle? Right before the cameras rolled, the Golden Bachelor did a practice walk to the altar so production could time how long it would take. At the time, however, those of us in the audience thought that he was so eager to get the wedding show on the road that he started walking too soon and had to do it over. As Jerry walked down the aisle a second time, he mouthed to the giggling guests, "It's for real this time." At least one golden gal was on the prowl. By my count, at least 13 of Teresa's fellow Golden Bachelor contestants showed up to support her and celebrate her marriage to Jerry. And Edith, the stunning 60-year-old artist from Downey, California, told me at the reception that she hoped to find her own love connection at the wedding. "I'm ready to date," she said. "So, I'm going to look for somebody tonight. And even if I don't find someone, I'm taking the waiter or the bartender. I don't care. I have to get somebody tonight." Rose lovers, I can report that I saw Edith cozying up on the dance floor to Shilin, one of the exotic male dancers from Teresa's bachelorette party. Check out the video above. Of course, some of the other Golden ladies had their sights on something even more important than love: food. I spotted Natasha and Sandra deep in conversation as they perused a lavish charcuterie spread. Is that pear? No, it's cheese. Jerry was reunited with his son. Bachelor Nation couples had advice for the happy couple. While Jerry and Teresa have a lot of life experience, there's one thing they have yet to learn: how to take their relationship from the TV bubble to the real world. Fortunately, there were some Bachelor Nation couples on hand who had some words of wisdom to impart. Everyone has so many opinions, and they know nothing about your relationship, so the best thing you can do is just focus on each other and not listen to the outside voices, says Kaylin Millerkeys, who married her Bachelor in Paradise true love, Dean Unglert, in September. Don't read the comments, adds Mari Pepin, who married her Paradise beau, Kenny Brash, in November. You shouldn't pay attention to the negativity and the criticism, because there will be plenty of it. Some fans found a way to get around security. ABC and the La Quinta Resort did their best to keep the location of the wedding under wraps for as long as possible, and the ceremony itself was blocked off from resort guests. Still, a few determined fans, or just looky-loose, found a way to peer over the wall surrounding the reception area. See photo above. Fortunately for them, the Bachelor franchise's stage manager and resident bouncer Big Paulie was not on hand to escort them off the premises.